FPX on blue, OMG on red, and you can already see these bans coming out. Akali is a must on the red side, something Clement, you and I will talk about a little bit later in the second series. Clement, what do you want to see first pick here as we run it?
So going into this draft, I think you have to look at FPX drafts a little bit differently from everyone else's. What they really prioritize is getting LWX on the Kai'Sa. They did this the entire way through the Demacia Cup.
It's going to be Doomby on the Orianna, so they're set pretty much to the bottom lane. Is Nuguri's debut game going to be on a Gragas top?
Gragas is... This one's an interesting pick because we've seen Ziv play it and didn't get a lot of results right there. We also saw and can LWX and Chris actually show up in the 2v2, which they really weren't able to do whatsoever in summer.
A couple of games, so for OMG, as they run into the field, a big task, but one that's very achievable. Onto Summoner's Rift, Clement. I hear the Jayos to start us off.
If this set can find the early facebreaker, just like that,
the flash forward. I mean, Eric's going to take the last proc of the second skin. Exhaust goes out a little bit late, actually, and Eric's still low. Severin will heal him up, but in fact, FPX with the start.
Because that really opens it up to jungle games.
Ignite. Face breaker into the flame. Cold flashes away.
Never mind.
First blood, Clement Chew. Baby FPX all the way.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't have ultimate, so this just looks like a starting dragon, even on, I believe, a bit of vision being denied.
Yep, we did see Uming actually pick into this. Typically, the Orianna is considered somewhat of a counter pick. Spike is incoming.
Oh, Spike's a little bit early. Tien still gets it though. New has come on in for the TP while the hero's entrance achieved while Wiming hits 5. Doomby does not have Shockwave and LWX with no killer instinct. He's dead. Crisp about to die as well. They're giving the kill to Eric. OMG fight back right in front of the big beast.
A lot more LPL teams did this because a lot of times with early heralds, you're getting 320 gold in, so you can actually put 625 damage just with the ultimate with Night Harvester. Really, really good burst damage. However, we do have to come back to what's happening on screen right now. FPX actually do a fake out. I love this play because look at the bottom lane. OMG thought they would be contesting in the bottom side. Invested so much vision down there, and FPX does a straight fake out, just goes to the top lane and takes up the first brick.
It'll get a charge on the second turret as well, right? Aki getting the dragon, that's the only extra objective achieved, but Nuguri up here, be able to push the wave, half health on this inner turret. First turret blood given over to FPX. That's the gold lead back.
Just looking at it, the way these team fights are going to work is I think FPX are going to try to break up the formation. They actually have a number of targets they can focus down right here.
Box is put down with Dark Passage. Explosive cast not used yet. Clement, I'm going to interrupt because Eric's getting blown away. Remember, this is tank Gragas, so Nuguri's not going to die. They flash over the wall, and Tien is very, very angry. With Nuguri, they run in. Eric's against the wall, and out he goes. Nuguri picks up his first kill of the LPL, while Cold is getting hit against the turret. Undertow number 2 connects. The death sentence might not be that for FPX as he goes golden, but a barrel at the ready. And they did a barrel roll. This time Tien picks up the other killers. Bottom lane as well.
Oh.
FPX, the Phoenix on fire. Chris doesn't die. What the hell's happening top lane as Aki almost goes down as well?
That is so insane. Pure HP stack. And if you don't have that grievous wounds, he's just going to heal back so much in the entirety of the team fights. We have to mention that Cold is not running the Ignite, so they're still lacking a source to deal with Nuguri.
Wave clear trying to be used here mid. Speaking of Nuguri, he's towards the bottom lane for now. It looks like FPX might be grouping up around this, or at least transitioning to the dragon. All outer turrets just about to be taken down with Nuguri, moving into demolish range. And FPX, again, the map continues to be theirs. Gold lead just about at 3,000 gold at 16 minutes in the game, and the dragon free too.
Yeah, no answer coming in from OMG at this point. I feel like what they're going to do is just kind of wait on those Aphelios items to be continuing to build up. We have seen the Runan's Hurricane in before they finally rotate over.
I was going to say until now, right? Because Baron literally just spawned and Eric started this up. I mentioned his Runan's Hurricane for a reason because they do that fast. They keep aggro going, but Baron resets eventually. With Tien waiting in the brush, Undertow connects onto 2 people. This could be a choke as TP comes through as well. Showstopper, the facebreaker at the ready. Wooming's ult comes on in as Nuguri's bounced castle into the back line. Aki getting chased by Tien, who Ragnaroks and spins to win. The shockwave as well. The choke fight initiated by Fun Plus Phoenix. Wooming the only one that's left. And FPX tear them apart.
They get absolutely everything in that team fight. Very well played, and we could see it was all about switching the aggro around these targets. They split the fight up perfectly. There was no front to back right there. Aki was getting chased down by a very, very mad Berserker on the right side with Kian, and also in the front lines, Nuguri was doing a great job soaking up all of that damage. LWX and OMG were essentially untouched in that entire team fight, and that's what we were mentioning. If FPX grievous wounds coming out on the side of OMG, they're going to have a very hard time actually killing Nuguri, especially when he's going to be running double Ocean Drake.
Oh, LWX just solo killed it. Aki's like, boys, don't worry, I'll trade you off. Collateral damage doesn't kill him. Aki walks away. LWX, Clement, I forgot to mention to our
actually just walks underneath tower, lands the W first, and in goes the assassin build Kaisa. Oh my god, that was damn quick.
That was,
the Q goes down, he gets the full channel right there. He does have the bonus on the Acathian Rain, and finishes it off with 2 auto attacks.
I was gonna say, damn quick, yeah, Clement it was, but he's super fed at this point. He wants these 2 more kills in this game. Give it to him now, because FPX up 10k gold, hitting on the base like it's, you know, a tree. I don't know. I don't really like hitting things. I'm a pacifist. As Inhibitor in the mid lane goes down, and now FPX looking at the bottom lane.
Going to be a very difficult fight for OMG to hang on to. I think what they have to do is kind of pincer FPX, maybe try to catch him out on the left side, be the aggressive ones for a change, and don't let FPX's formation actually coalesce here. They have 3-man in the base, 2-man coming in. Oh, but with this minion wave, they can't cut them off anymore.
Explosive Cast sends Aki back to base, and the minion wave, as you mentioned, did in fact cut them off. It's FPX is a 5-man unit with Baron running in, and LWX forward first. Q does half the hell. And Eric's like, what the heck is this? Shockwave brings in Cold. A bit of a barrel roll on you, and Crispa having it out. The support does more damage than the Renekton does. Body slam once again, Aki out with the first Nexus turret going down. Moonlight Vigil with Infernum is good, and maybe that stops FPX for now.
That's a good amount of damage coming through. That one ultimate nearly took everyone to half HP. So we have seen the power of Aphelios Thresh. I think the best game that we've seen was actually from Rogue FPX. Does have to keep in mind of, and I think they're going to try to close before that.
Do they, Clement? Because Aki just wants to get back, but you know what? Everyone's here. The explosive cast. Nuguri welcomes himself to the LPL as LWX now 1 kill away. OMG into the choke, trying to get the kill. New is going down fast. One more hit, and there you go. Kill number 1500 for LWX, as he's going to add 1501 for the triple. And it's all going downhill once again for OMG.
11th in the LPL. Everybody remembers LWX for making history, not dying a single time in the finals of 2019. Now he inches forward to the top 10 kill list in the LPL as well. One of the greatest slayers there ever has been.
25 minutes that game took, Clement. 25 minutes. Chat upset because they wanted to see it go a little bit longer, but you know, this series is spiced up. It's heated up in a great way, and the man on your screen debuting had a very solid game, along with the rest of FPX standing strong.
Definitely very exciting to see what Nuguri was going to bring to the table, and I think that's a very clear idea on how to shut down OMG through the draft phase by banning out most of their front lines.
Man, can I just say, on another topic, Nuguri's base damage, I mean, Gragas' base damage is very high. I mean, that's tanked for you, right? You know, the game was only 25 minutes long, so naturally with the Sunfire Aegis, I'm sorry.